Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now at the plate is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Kansas City, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 1-2, the count to the Royals shortstop.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Mondesi leads off second with nobody out. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So now Carlos Santana. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. So next to hit is Ryan O'Hearn. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And now here is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the left fielder, Adam Eaton.
And the pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Next to hit, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Dozier scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, here is Yasmani Grandal, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Fouled off. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Striding in is Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The third baseman, Hunter.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hunter Dozier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Skied into straightaway right. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So stepping in is Jose Abreu. Now here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike two. Abreu leads off first with one away. And he fouls this one off. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So now here is Yermin Mercedes looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
This is line to left. Eaton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and into bat next is speedy Gerard Dyson. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Up next, Adalberto Mondesi as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Ball 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The batter will be Nick Madrigal as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Up next to Chicago, the left fielder, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Madrigal on second. Anderson is over at first with one away. Ground ball right side. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. The runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as we begin the top of the 4th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First offering. And it's fouled away. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
2 balls and a strike now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to hit is Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. He swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Next, here is Salvador Perez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First delivery to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So we got him looking there. Eloy Jimenez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Now the pitch. Jose Abreu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in will be Luis Robert. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. That misses. 1-2. Dyson's there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hunter Dozier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. With Merrifield next to bat. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. He'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs. And
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Ready now for the White Sox. Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way.
well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start it in and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
Bounce it to the left side. Dozier picks it up. Throw is low and it gets by.
The designated hitter. The other man, Mercedes.
At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Moncada aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Adam Eaton digging in next. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Scott Barlow takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. O'Hearn is there. 2 down. The relay. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the AB now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Jace Fry takes over to start the 6th inning. On the mound.
Number 57.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Now it'll be Adalberto Mondesi. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. In there for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Santana now, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Number 66.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate, and they now lead by 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. Out. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. First offering. Here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Grandal on at first, nobody out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the. So a runner at first now with one away, and one of the more. Jose Abreu will bat next. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Abreu goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Evan Marshall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Evan Marshall.
The outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just hung in there on that one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next to stand in is Whit Merrifield. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Now, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter
The designated hitter.
from the stretch. Yerman Mercedes is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Moncada gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now. Next to dig in, Nick Madrigal. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Dozier brings it in, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ready to begin the eighth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
He's set. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. Grandal shading to his right. 1 out. Stepping in next, Adalberto Mondesi. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next, it'll be Andrew Benintendi. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Dyson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Greg Holland takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 35, Greg Holland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Grandal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This is foul right side. The next 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Garrett Crochet enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Number 66.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. No balls and 1 strike. Ryan McBroom will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. The 0-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Crochet is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In is Jorge Soler. Comes set. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Well, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and 2 strikes. Santana at second. McBroom at first. 1 gone. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. set and the pitch. Hunter Dozier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Whit Merrifield is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Collins ready. Here it comes.
Abreu.
Oh, that's not great.
Josh DeMont comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 63, Josh DeMont.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The batter will be Luis Robert. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Yoan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Kansas City rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Scott Barlow takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes.